guys, and welcome back on my channel. So in today's video I am gonna share with you top 5 perfumes from my collection that are niche and unisex but smell masculine to me. And I always say that perfumes are genderless and you can wear whatever you enjoy, but I have some perfumes that are a little bit too masculine for me, so I really love how they smell, but unfortunately I cannot pull them off as often as I would love to, but I love to smell them on my boyfriend or on my stepfather. So if you are excited about my picks of masculine, niche, unisex perfumes, then please keep on watching. So let's get started with perfume that is called Hemingway, and it is by the brand Masque Milano. This is their newest release and I was introduced to it as I was at Accents, and oh boy, I really loved it as I first smelled it. And if you are interested in the whole story behind Hemingway, then please check out my interview with Bruno, a co-founder of Masque Milano. I will leave a link on the screen and in the description box down below. But as you can imagine, Hemingway, this perfume is a homage to Hemingway, and it is actually not only homage to Hemingway but also homage to vetiver, because let's be honest, Hemingway is the best vetiver, truly vetiver perfume that I have ever smelled. I believe there are 3 different kinds of vetiver in here, so if you are a vetiver lover at this point, you need to get yourself at least a sample of Hemingway because you will be obsessed. I am obsessed because it is like refined and dirty at the same time. It is so complex. It smells like thousands of different vetiver roots, and it also has the note of rhubarb and ginger, and those notes, they are so unusual in the combination with the vetiver. They are sparkling but very clean, and I think that this perfume represents Hemingway perfectly because I'm pretty much sure that the majority of you knows who that is, and he is quite a controversial figure in literature, and he's very honest and direct. He has nothing playful, nothing really blah 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 about him. And so is this perfume. It is very grown up, it is mature. You can wear this perfume with a nice suit, and I mean, if this is not the best vetiver on earth, then I don't know what is. And it has that smokiness, that thickness, but thanks to those fresh notes, they make it more clean and clear. And I mean, this is soft and woodsy, and it smells like cigars, it smells like reading books, having drinks, and it smells very smart. So if you are a smart man and you're looking for a smart perfume, Hemingway by Masque Milano is my recommendation to you. Alright, next I'm gonna show you perfume that is called Dona Bianca, and it is by Comporta Perfumes. This is a very interesting brand, and I was addicted to this perfume when I first smelled it. I loved it so much, but then I wore it a few times and I was like, oh, this is really too masculine for me, and I cannot wear it myself, but I love when my stepfather, for example, wears it. So this perfume features the note of coffee, mint and red wine, and I enjoy alcohol notes in the perfume, so I love that element about it. And it has spices, woodsy notes and mastic note in the middle, and in the base we have the note of amber and incense. And this is a perfect perfume if you're going to a restaurant and you're wearing a suit. This is just perfect. It is like a date type of a scent when you're going to a restaurant to eat something very delicious, and you're going to a very elegant restaurant and you need to smell very elegant and attractive. I mean, you want to smell classy, you want to have a nice dose of spices, woods, you want something warm, something attractive, very masculine. I mean, like, this is a very attractive perfume, and it is super likable, and it will bring you a lot of compliments from women. So if you are a womanizer, you need to have this perfume. So we are coming to the next perfume that is called ooOoh, and it is by this brand. Unfortunately, I cannot pronounce its name because it's in French, and you know that my French pronunciation is not the best, but this perfume is something truly particular. And if you love piney and citrusy notes, then oh my goodness, you will love this scent. It has piney notes, it has woodsy notes, it has note of labdanum, it has mossy elements, leather, smokiness, green, something like green and musky. And this smells so natural of forest. It smells also like ocean, and it is a very cold, piney scent. Actually, it reminds me of gin. You know, gin is very clean, very boozy or heady, and it is also herbaceous, just quite herbal, and so is this perfume. It reminds me being somewhere when it is like a stormy weather and there is an ocean and a forest near you. So this is a very atmospheric kind of scent, and I mean, like, I can wear it and I love to wear it, but on men it definitely smells better than on my skin, especially on the hot skin. So if you love cold fragrances, if you want your perfume to be on the cold side, that is it. And we are coming to the next perfume that is called König, and it is by Yosh. A cool fact about this perfume is actually that it won Art and Olfaction Award, and it is a very interesting scent, to be honest. And it is not really masculine, but if I should to decide is it masculine, unisex or feminine, I would say it is more masculine. It opens with a very aromatic scent. It has a note of cypress and sage as top notes. So they smell herbaceous, piney, very interesting and pleasantly fresh. And in the heart we have woodsy notes, we have something slightly floral, and we have the note of red apple. And in the base we have the note of vetiver, amber, musk and leather. So that combination of vetiver and red apple is just phenomenal. It is so good, it is so delicious, and at the same time it is more like a fresh, aromatic, herbaceous type of fragrance, and vetiver is super dominant in here. So I guess we figured out that vetiver is not really my favorite note. I mean, like, I like it, but if it is dominant, I find perfume quite challenging for me personally to wear. But I actually got a few compliments as I was wearing König, and my stepfather loves to wear it. This is a very mature, grown-up type of fragrance with a beautiful fruity twist. So it is very unusual, it is very pleasant, and you can actually make it your signature scent. You can wear it to any occasion, to work, on a date, and people will recognize you by your fragrance, because there is nothing like it out there, I promise you. I mean, like, it is something very, very different, and it smells also of high quality. Yeah, this perfume just performs beautifully. It gives you nice sillage. It is never overwhelming, but it is always noticeable. And finally, the last but not least, I need to mention Curaro in this video. It is by V Canto, created by Paolo Terenzi, and this perfume is super cool. I actually loved it so much as I first smelled it at Accents this year. It is brand new, and it is very complex. It features a lot of different notes. So in the top we have some flowers like iris, jasmine, magnolia, and we have the note of patchouli, which is quite strong. Then we have some tonka, sandalwood, oud, cinnamon, and vetiver once again. We also have the note of rose, which is quite noticeable in here as well. And in the base we have orris fruit, vanilla, caramel, and benzoin. So this is the perfume that is very complex, and it is very hard to describe it. It is intense and it is very sexy. I mean, like, if you're looking for something super attractive and you want really to stand out, you want to make sure that no one else is wearing perfume like yours, this is Curaro. I actually really loved it, and I was wearing it a few times, but then I recognized, like, I understood that this is the fragrance for my boyfriend. So we agreed that this is his, and I really love to smell it on him. This is like this whole line inspired by different poisons from V Canto. My god, they smell awesome. And this new release is just, it's so beautiful. It's more a night type of a fragrance, and it's just so amazing. I really love the spices, aromatic notes, patchouli with its depth. I mean, like, this is the fragrance of sophistication, you know? So if you are the fan of those type of fragrances, check out Curaro. And that actually completes this video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed watching it, and please let me know if you want to see a part 2, because I actually have more masculine smelling niche perfumes and I would be happy to share them with you. Let me know if you want to see something like this but more about feminine perfumes. Maybe I can film something like that as well. And if you enjoyed watching this video, then please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, because it really helps me out a lot, guys. And please subscribe if you haven't already, because that means just a world to me. And let me know what you want to see from me next, and also which fragrance sounds most appealing to you and you're gonna check out after watching my video. And that's all from me. Stay tuned and we'll see each other in my next one really soon.